Well, welcome back for 2 videos in one day. I'll give you a twofer. So, my roommate is in the room.
Sucky movie.
Sucky movie, yes. We went and watched The Unborn tonight.
It should have never been born.
It yes, it should have never been born. It I wish it was more like Evan Bourne. Then it would have rocked. No, but yes. Before I get to this Q&A video, I will give you a little thought on this. The storyline sucked. The thrilling aspect of it, the suspense, made me jump, yes, but the storyline was horrible. So, take it for what it's worth, process it, and make a decision whether you want to see the movie or not also. So, making a Q&A video here about time, I guess, since I've not done one in a while. I've only got one question, so I wanted to go ahead and get at least one Q&A video up for the week. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to send them in to me. Email them to me. You can put them in the comments to this video because I really don't get many comments on my videos. I get a lot of views, but I don't get a lot of comments, so you can do that. I prefer you sending it to my inbox, but, I mean, if you don't, it's cool. So, yeah. But my good buddy from Dawson Springs, Kentucky, Mr. djsleezyc, I'll post a link to his page, his videos. He's also got a Q&A video up, actually, by the way. So, definitely check him out. He's a good... Hopefully him and I can get together and make a collaboration video about a wrestling thoughts video. So hopefully we can get something together here, maybe in the spring or something, once the weather starts warming up and the weather starts getting good. But he gave me a scenario here of possibly what might be happening with this JBL Shawn Michaels storyline, and just basically wanting to know what I thought on it. So here's the scenario. JBL wins the title at the Royal Rumble. HBK becomes a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. Wins the Royal Rumble. So it's JBL versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania for the title. Shawn Michaels wins the title once again in his home state. Now, I do believe part of this. I don't expect JBL to win at the Royal Rumble. I expect JBL to lose at the Royal Rumble, Shawn Michaels costing him the match, leading to a match between the two at WrestleMania. So I still believe the JBL versus HBK match for WrestleMania, but it just won't be for the title. I think they're going to keep the title on John Cena and probably try to do some sort of feud between him and I don't know, like maybe Orton or maybe Chris Jericho. We got to see where that storyline goes. But, I mean, the storyline has kind of, I guess, finally grasped my attention and made it a little interesting for me, especially after the good match that Shawn Michaels and John Cena had, and JBL's. I mean, honestly, it didn't look like he interfered in the match. It didn't look like he pushed the rope to where Shawn Michaels could grab it. And I mean, the only thing that I really seen was at the end of the match when John Cena was Irish whipped into the ropes, and it looked like he was going to grab his foot and, distracted John Cena. So that was the only blatantly obvious possible interference in the match that was going to take place. But I mean, that was a good match last night. I give props to John Cena and Shawn Michaels both for that match, and even JBL for, the part he took in it. But I think this storyline is going to end between the two at WrestleMania, and it's going to end in a match between the two, basically. Maybe a possible scenario could be Shawn Michaels beats JBL and gets, to no longer need to be employed by JBL, or even a match where there's a big paycheck or something on the line, and a big paycheck, and Shawn Michaels freedom, I guess, so to say, on the line, possibly. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see where that goes. But I do expect a JBL versus Shawn Michaels match at WrestleMania. Another thing, and this is due to the recent releases and cutbacks in the WWE, this is just kind of a thought I wanted to add to the video myself. 2 more releases were announced a little while ago, and that was the release of Sergeant Slaughter and Ron Simmons both, which honestly, that shocked me because of how big a role that those two played as far as the backstage goes, and the entire how they help with producing and the show and whatnot. So I was kind of shocked to see those two get released. And apparently there's probably more on the way, as much as I hate to say it. But what gets me with the entire people being released is the fact that there's still having people with developmental deals and bringing in other people. There's still talk about Christian Cage maybe returning to WWE. So, I mean, it's kind of makes you wonder, why are they releasing so many people, but they're still hiring people? I mean, I don't know as far as the business aspect of the company goes, and I do not claim to know about the the business aspect of the company. But I mean, it just kind of makes me wonder, and that's where I stand on that. But thank you for the question there, Sleazy, and definitely, guys, check out his videos. He does some great thoughts videos and reviews. Some of his recaps of shows and all that are a little bit more in depth than mine, and which actually is a good thing. I just kind of do a quick recap and give my thoughts on it. But he usually does all 3 shows during the week. I'm only really able to watch one of the shows while I'm here at school. I watch Raw. I could watch ECW, but Jack Swagger won the ECW title, so I really have no desire to watch ECW right now. And SmackDown has Vladimir Kozlov, and yeah, I have no desire to watch SmackDown anyway, even if I could get that channel down here. So, if you have any other questions, feel free to send them in to me. I enjoy answering them. I enjoy kind of the thought process that goes into my head once, not only once scenarios are thrown out there, but questions that kind of make the wheels turn, which could be a good or bad thing once I get classes underway tomorrow. So, hope you guys, once again, are having a great week. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and if I get to watch any of the other wrestling shows the rest of the week, I will possibly do a video about them. And if I get more questions, I may try to do another Q&A video later in the week. So, you guys take it easy. Have a great rest of the week, and peace out, home cheeses, as Santino would say. So, later.